But here's my thing: as an individual in a band, can they be expected to put out the same thing today that they did when they first started? The circumstances are completely different.
You're right. You don't, because you're not as angry anymore, and you don't have the responsibilities anymore. I mean, you have more responsibilities. And when you're 20, 21, what do you want to do, right? Get drunk, find girls, just be loud. When you're in your 30s, it's kind of almost, but, you know, you're tired of that hangover. When you're 40s, you have a house, you have people working for you, you have kids. You can't be that way anymore. So I think Death Magnetic is a great album. They did the best they can do, and it's a great comeback for them. I think they look amazing. You know, they've been playing since last May nonstop, and so I mean, they Lars just knows what to do, and he's bringing on guests. Like when they played the Offset in Texas, they brought in King Diamond out of the blue, you know, and then a couple weeks ago they had Biff from Saxon play with him, and so he just knows how to bring people in and keep people interested. So that's really kind of cool.
Well, I saw them a couple months ago when they came to Chicago, and I've seen Metallica, you know, numerous times through the years, and I thought it was the best they have sounded in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on. Where do you think? Because I've heard people talking about, because of the whole Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing. Where is Dave Mustaine's place in the history? Does he belong anywhere in it? Or
well, actually, to tell you the truth, when they do the Rock Hall, the exhibit for the band, right? And they pick a song and the song lyrics, and they did "Hit the Lights," which is off the first album, and then Dave gets a songwriting credit on it. So technically, Dave's in there on a songwriting credit. But you know, Dave has a lot more up his sleeve still. Dave never sold out, and I'm still buddies with Dave. Through my people, we talk all the time, kind of thing. And actually, his exclusive, I'm about to go negotiate for a Megadeth book, which is even more intense than the Metallica book. But Dave is not going to stop. He looks great. He's writing great. A new album, I haven't heard anything yet, but I know it's going to be amazing. And so he just got for a big tour. You know, you can't count Dave off. The only thing I would say is, if James got fired, would he make a Megadeth? So that's the big question people should ask themselves.
Here's my question. Can you be, I've always said this, in your heart, you have to pick one or the other. You can't be both.
Yeah.
What's your thought on that?
See, I like both Metallica.
I don't think you can. But see, he likes the Cubs and the White Sox. Double T's just an anomaly.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I kind of stopped following after Cliff died. I listened to him still, but kind of like my heart went out and kind of thing. And Dave's always been there, so and he's like that thorn in your side that won't go away. I mean, he has something to say. He's going to say it. And he's always doing it to his potential. And pretty soon you'll be talking about Dave Mustaine, because the new album's coming out. He'll be a force director with it again. I mean, Dave never went away, so. And it's one of those things where Lars always has to mention Dave's name someplace. And so